that'll probably be completely irrelevant to whatever the theme is this week. But I got a dark mark.
John shouts, Hank, I don't mean to scare you, but I think that we woke up in Nerd Fight area. Settle down.
Hey nerdy darlings, it's Thursday and it's Megan, and today we're discussing weather. First, that thing at the beginning was from Wizarding Independence Day, and as you can see, my dark mark is severely faded because it was just Sharpie. Mariah was right. Being in marching band, you kind of have some weather stories. Probably the most ridiculous weather I've encountered was during marching band. It was maybe 9th grade or whatever, and it was a home game, and I played clarinet, and, like, woodwinds you can't get out in the rain because they'll get ruined. The rain was so bad, we were told that if you play a woodwind instrument, not to even show up, because there'd be no hope of getting it out and we wouldn't be marching, so we were told just not to show up, but if you played brass or drums, you still had to go. That was pretty crazy. Another ridiculous marching band weather story would be, I think it was my 10th or 11th grade year. We went to one game, it was away, clarinets didn't have their instruments out, and the weather was so bad, we weren't really allowed to march on the field. So we marched on the field in like 2 lines, and brass and percussion still played, but woodwinds, we basically just stood there and danced. Yeah. It was pretty ridiculous too. I was actually going to go outside and film, but I decided against that because I like living. It was raining a little bit, and then just all of a sudden it was like rain, and it was lightning and thundering, and it was terrible. So finals are done up here. Well, a lot of people are going home today, and a lot of people are going home tomorrow, but my last final isn't until Friday, and I had one really late Friday, so I wouldn't be able to leave Saturday, and after all things were planned out, I'm not leaving until Saturday. So, you can see my bed here, the purpley one, and it looks not a total mess, but like, our carpet's gone, and you can see my roommate's bed. No, you won't be able to once this is up, but my roommate's bed is over there. See, she has like all of her stuff packed up. Yeah, she's one of the ones leaving tomorrow. I had no finals today. I just get to study math because it's what I have tomorrow, and clean up my room and pack, which I'm very reluctant at packing for some reason. I don't know, but I'm like finishing off my coffee so I can put my coffee maker away, and just ridiculousness. Mariah asked what our favorite season is. I'm quite fond of both spring and fall. Probably because like winter is really cold and summer is really warm, but those two are like perfect. But I'm going to have to say I prefer fall better just because that's warm going into cold, and Halloween's in there, and I love Halloween. Halloween mug of coffee. But I asked Deanna to give me a question, and she asked me about what is my favorite dream, I think it was. But I didn't have one up until last night. I had a dream. It took place in Chicago, and it was a Doctor Who Harry Potter crossover. Try beating that one, and I bet you can't. And this is my last time working here until next year.
Then look out the window, 'cause I don't know what it is that I